Continuing where we left off yesterday on the bonus build, we're back on our regular 5 at live build. It's Wednesday, wonderful Wednesday, and we're here to light this candle. Y'all know the ship that we're building today. The ship we're building today is the 75220. And basically what you're seeing there is where we're up to. Ready to move on to the next phase of this fantastic build. So jump on in, hit that like button if you like what's happening. That's if you like it. And check out the great live action. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about ships that you're building now, or if you're going to get some Lego, Star Wars. Doesn't have to be Star Wars because we do different things on this channel also. Mainly Lego. I'd say 90%, 95%. Let's say 95% Lego, Star Wars. But we do other things also because I'm BOBAbrickz, as you guys know. And Star Wars is my thing. But we do dabble in Spider-Man, Batman, Friends, and all the other great Lego that they are out there. Jurassic World, as you guys know, I did a piece on that because I just went out and actually got the dinosaurs of dinosaurs, right? I paid a pretty penny for it, but I figured since that movie's coming out, I had to get that piece in my collection because obviously it's gonna be a big part of the new series, because we know it's not gonna end here, because as we know, the dinosaur lived and the island is still there, so that's gonna be a big thing in the future. So again, let's jump on, talk about it, hit the like button if you like what's happening, and join the discussion. And I'm just waiting for this to upload so I can chat with you guys. Okay. Making a few little adjustments here and there. And then we can chat, guys. This one, though, I speak about PDF. It's not on PDF, so that's a plus for us. It's basically, I have the instructions, so we don't have to worry about that. So jump on in, guys. Let me know what you're up to, if you're building anything at all. How's your day? Hope you guys had a great day. Guys who are waiting for school to be finished with. I know a lot of folks can't wait for that to happen. That'd be awesome too. Vacation, holidays, and stuff like that. Hey Freddie, what's up, man? Good to see you on here. Thanks for jumping in the live. Hey Ron, what's going on? Great to have you guys on, man. Fantastic to see you guys on there. First two. As you guys know, remember, I do a monthly giveaway every first Friday of the next 5 months of the year. December, I'll basically do the giveaway in November. So what I'm gonna give away, I'll be giving away an advent calendar. I'll be clear about it. I'll be giving away an advent calendar, so you can open it before, and you know. So I'll do it the last week, the last Friday of November, so you can have it for December and open it up. But for the rest of the months, the last Friday of every month, sorry, the first Friday of every month, I will be doing a giveaway to any super fan that's out there. To add, if you join the membership program, I do monthly sweepstakes also, so you have a shot of getting a Lego magazine, Star Wars magazine, with a double pack or single pack. I spoke about that before. I'm just reaching over here to try to find one so I can show it to you. So right here, I'll just move this out of the way a bit. Right here, this one comes with a gold Jango Fett card, and as you can see right here, Mandalorian Night Owl. So you'll get that with the magazine, no cost to you once you're on my top tier and I pick you out. All right, so that's basically you're getting a minifig, gold card, and a magazine. So a chance to do that. Okay, so monthly that will happen once you're in the top tier membership program. All right, so watch for that. Pepsi, what's up, man? Nice to have you on again. So here's how the monthly draw works. I just pick people randomly, right? So people who pop in all the time and watch my videos, not my video, my live, not the videos, the live stream. I pick out of those people who I put them in a hat, and I just pick a random name and I'll send it to you. Last month had a winner, and then we had two winners. We had winner of the monthly draw, and we had a winner of the first Friday draw. So guys, while you're on there, hit the like button, please. Thank you very much, Pepsi. That's awesome, man. Trooper. Love it. Thanks a lot. It's really helpful. Help the channel to grow so I can bring you guys more great entertainment. At least I hope that's what I'm doing. Thank you, sir. That's wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. So as you guys know, we're building we're building. So it's 75220. All right, that's the venture we're on now. Okay, and we're ready to move along in a second. I did a bonus yesterday, which I don't really do. Sometimes I throw it in, but I don't really do bonuses. But from next week, we'll be building every day, 5 days a week. So watch for that. And it's a trilogy mainly. We're building a trilogy. This is part of the trilogy. So with this, we need one of those. And the smaller one. So this is a 7 and this is a 5. All right. We need 2 of these. And one of the brown ones. Just find that here, small brown one, not the bigger size. Small, not the star. And we'll be needing one of those. So once this is complete, small one goes here. Matto, Lego, what's up? Hello. What's going on? Big shout out to all you guys that's on there. Thanks for coming on. Okay, let's continue with the build here. Yeah, so I hope you guys heard all the great things that's gonna be that happens, and it's gonna more great things that's gonna be happening. I'd love you guys to be part of it. So if you guys follow all the lines that I've just laid out, your chances will grow more than if you're not there. But it's not something you have to do. It's just helpful if you do it. If you're a Star Wars fan and you maybe want to receive, like the things I'm showing there, they're rare because like that for instance, you're not gonna find that one anymore out there, right? That's a one-time magazine. It's gone. Also, some of the figures that's in the magazine, you will find it in sets, but this is a way of getting it cheaply, you know? Okay, so once we have got that completed, this goes right. I want to make sure we get this correct. And it's kind of difficult to see it, but this goes right here. Again, all this is the interior of the ship. This goes right here. So that went right there, guys. I hope you could have seen that there. So I'm guessing you can turn it out like that. Looks like sort of an arm. Oh, if you guys have watched the movie, you know, yeah, that's an arm. When they were in the desert, they used it to pick stuff up. If you guys remember that. Okay, so we want to add some stuff down at the bottom here now. Okay, we need 2 gray small ones like this here. 2 of these. So drop me a line, guys. Let me know what you're building, if you've built anything recently, and we can talk about it, or we can talk about the ship that's being built right now. We can talk about the trilogy. So we need 2 of these, and we need 1 of these here. Seeing that, I'm going back to that same ship again. A lot of the things that were built came off of the droid carrier. Okay, this goes all the way in. Place this on the top. And this one goes in back. If you guys remember, I was talking about, I hope this works the way it needs to, and the length, and we spoke about that a little bit, and it's exactly the length, the way it needs to be, right? It's absolutely perfect. Okay, they're asking us now, they want us to turn it over, so we'll turn it over here, and we're going to work on the bottom. So they need 2 of these. Just find this over here. It's some odd, very odd pieces. That, if you know what a Christmas cracker is, sort of looks like that, or the clippers from a crab or lobster. So we need 2 of those, and one red tube, which is right here, and 1 of these in gray. 1 of those in gray. No, actually we need 1 in black. So yeah, guys, let me know what you're building. If you're building anything at all, drop me a line and we can talk about that. This goes through here. I want to make sure I'm putting it on the right side. Goes through here. And the other one goes the same way. Just right there like that. And we add a red piece right there like that, the two. Okay, so that's all set. Now we need two more similar. 1 and 2. So drop me a line, guys. Let me know what you're building, if you're building anything at all. And let's talk about what you're building or what you are going to be building. If you're picking up any sets for the summer to work on, let me know. Sudi Pat, what's up, man? You all right? Great to see you on there. Hope I pronounced that right. What's my favorite? What's my favorite Star Wars droid? All right, so you're asking a question, and you asked that question, and let's just I'll bring a couple of them. We'll take a look real quick, and we'll see. So I'll give you an opportunity. You tell me which one is your favorite out of these. So these are B1s, right? We have a tactical droid here. Sorry, assassin droid over here. But B1s, another assassin droid, because obviously you know there's a commander assassin, right? We have a Kashyyyk droid here also. And we have that sand droid exclusive. You tell me which one of those are your favorite. Can you see those? I'll move it in closer. So we'll start here. All the B1 variants, captains, lieutenants. I'm actually doing some shorts on those. And then we have the ones on the top. Okay, I have to put that arm on because one of those arms break. They break really easily. So I have to find another arm. You tell me which one of those. So I'm going to count them over. So let's say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So that's 16 droids there. I'll bring 2 more that's really significant. So I'll show you. So personally, are you seeing those, right? So if you're on there, guys, tell me which one is your favorite. But here's my favorite, realistically. So before, this right here, this droid was one of my favorite droids, right? That, Grievous's guards. He was one of my favorite, right? But then when I collected that one, the pearl blue, that became my favorite. So right now, this is number 2 on my list. Number 3, sorry, right? The Gungan Guard. And this one is the pearl, right? That came with the Mace Windu ship. That one is my second, right? And the one that is my favorite droid, and I wish they would make the one in green, right, is this tactical droid that I'm going to show right now. I wish they would make the tactical droid in green. The X20, TX20, that is my favorite droid, the TX20. Yeah, so that's my favorite droid out of this. So like I said, this is number two. So I put it in order: number two, number two, number three. Uh, that's my favorite droid right there, the TX-20. Um, are you building a mock right now? What is it? Oh, you wow, seriously? You must have a lot of space to build that, man. Yeah, that's awesome. That's what I do a lot. Everything that I build basically comes out of my garage, and if I'm building a trilogy like I'm doing right now, yeah, I'm building a trilogy right now. All of them. If I don't have that to complete the trilogy, because as I said, this year is trilogy year. I'll just move these out of the way. It's trilogy year. I will go out and buy the extra one, or what I do, I go to like garage sales, and I try to find it that way. Um, and if I can find like half, maybe I go on eBay or whatnot, and I put spares or missing pieces. And if I find one that's half shipped, maybe 50% or 65%, I try to get to purchase it. And I know I have a lot in my garage. And if not, I work around it like that. But basically, that's what I do. Guys, while you're on there, please hit the like button for me. I can see if we hit the like button, that'll help the channel to grow up. Um, like I said, it's amazing to see all you guys there. I gotta give you guys a big 100% hearts, man. Amazing to see you guys there. That goes out to everyone. Guys, also, please go to the Superfan so you can have a chance to win a really good prize. Okay, like I just showed before. If you just came on and you haven't seen the prizes, you can have a chance to win. Let me see if I can just pull one of them out here. So prizes like this, and you know what this is. Everybody wants this. So I'm doing a video on that also. This is the exact figure that everybody's raving about, and the prices went up. So if you bought this, went on eBay, and buy the tunic, you can make this. You can make this with that, and you'll own the figure, because the tunic, this is exactly the figure there. There's nothing different. Or you can receive that with a gold card on the side, the ATTE, right? For free. Okay, guys, stuff like that is part of what you'll have a chance to win if you're in the top tier, or if you become a super fan. You could have a chance to win that. So I'll advise you guys to do that. So you're building a classic, right? So yeah, so that's my favorite, guys. That is my favorite. To answer the question, okay, what's your favorite? Yeah, so tell me what's your favorite, guys. I got a question for you guys that's on. Tell me what's your favorite Star Wars figure, Lego figure, right? Not one that hasn't been built yet, but what's your favorite Star Wars figure? So we need one of these. I'll just move this over because we're not working with that yet. And one of those. This one goes down at the bottom here, and we put the other right through it. So let me know what's your favorite, guys. Please drop me a line and let me know what's your favorite droid. What's your favorite droid, right? I just showed mine. Let me know what's your favorite droid. Right, so we got those two pieces, and now we're going to go at the bottom. This is supposed to turn the ship. Okay, so let's add, this one goes here. Just kind of curious. So the first one, okay, I'm looking at it incorrectly. So over here, what is going on? So over here we need a red, Just 1 second, guys. I have to go back to the beginning, because there's a piece I added when we were building, and I talked about adding it on later. So that's correct. That's on that side. It's the only thing there. So I'm just looking through the instructions here, guys, and they're showing something. Okay, correct. Okay, great. So this goes here. Again, I want to make sure it's correct, because if I don't, then later on I can totally mess it up, and I don't want to do that. Okay, so this is supposed to be facing that way. I'm looking at it the opposite way, and I want to make sure that's absolutely right. And this one goes here. Which is very strange, but... And this is not in the correct place. It's supposed to go to the top, like that. And this goes there. Okay, this goes at the bottom, like that. And this snaps in here. Some kind of control mechanism, which is giving me a little... Right, there you go. Right. I'm guessing it's some kind of control mechanism. I am not sure. And I'm looking here, and I'm set it up again. I set it up all incorrect, so let's just adjust it. I did have it correctly the first time. Just have to make that quick adjustment, guys. Shouldn't take long. That goes in there. There. And now we place this down at the bottom like that. Now it's correct. Okay. Yeah, guys. So, please, guys, tell me what's your favorite droid? Someone just asked me the question, and mine is the tactical TX-20-20. Okay, so we've completed that. We're gonna add onto this piece over here one of those black ones, which are a couple of the things I've seen on this ship. I haven't seen on a lot of other ships. This one goes right in here like that, and they stick that right through there, and it fits all the way through there. It's a very strange thing. There's got to be wheels on there or something like that, because this is not gonna hold, right? Okay, and they're showing that this turns left and right like that. It's not much turn to it, but there you go. Okay, so let's see what happens next. Okay, it's a gigantic build now, so we'll move this out of the way for a second, guys. And let's start on this build. So we need a couple of Technic rocks, one of these, and one of these in brown, going right through here, and connecting on the opposite side in dark gray, like that. So guys, let me know what's your favorite droid. Oh, let's change that. What is your favorite ships? There's a multitude of ships. This is why I went with droids, because there's so many droids, so many ships, but there are less droids than ships, obviously. So I went with that. But if you could tell me your favorite ship or droid, we can talk about that. So we need two of these here, and two of these. This one goes right through. Place this right here on the inside, and this goes here. So let's talk about that, guys. What's your favorite droid? This one goes to the top, and place this here. So what do you say, guys? We need one of those and another one of these in dark gray. Okay, the red one goes this way. I said before, I want to slow down on saying this way. I really do want to do that. Okay, that goes in there. Snug. We're building the engine now, I'm sure. And we get another one of these and place that right there. Snug. Okay, now we need two of those. So drop me a line, guys. Let me know what you're building. Someone said they were building a mock. Are you guys into mocks? Are you guys into mocks at all? It's not my thing. Mocks are not really my thing, but not that they're bad. I do mocks. I do, and I'm working on one right now. I'm working on a classic mock, but right. So we want to place one of these on the top and one of these. I think we're building the engine right now, and one at the bottom like that, and that goes there. Okay, it's actually not the engine when I look. I just looked over here. I took a sneak peek, guys, and it's not really an engine. So what it is, it's the it is just 1 second. It is the, just gotta take this apart. It's the it is the I can't even say right. It is the wheel we're working on right now. And I'm just looking for the connector here because there is a connector because I gotta check how many pieces this is. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 basically. So 7. It's a connector, so you can take it apart and then put it back together. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they slip off and then clamp back on. Just make sure I have the right amount. Just gotta count this, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, right? So 14. Let's take that off and see 14. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. One more. Just take this off here and add that over here. So they're sort of like interlocking pieces. Yeah, there you go. Now we want to take this and place this over the wheels and interlock it with each other. Oops. This one is a bit tricky. It's a bit tricky, guys, but we will get that in shortly. Oops. What it is, we're not able to make it off and put it on because it's locked into each other. So that makes it a little more tricky to work with, if you want to call it that. Right, it's a slip and grip. So if I can just slip that in, slip and grip. Just 1 second, guys, we'll get this in. It's almost there now. There you go. Slip and grip. So basically, you see that turning right there? So basically that works like that. All right, so at the front, we need one of these in black going in the second slot. And let's see what happens next, guys. So it's coming along. It's a little tricky there, but it's coming along. Okay, so we need one of those in gray again, dark gray. Then there's something here. So we'll move this off, put it again to the side. One of those, one more of these, light gray, and a short, yeah. So we need those, and we'll put those together. Is this a 3? Oh, that's a 3. Are there any others? Are there any others? Just making sure it's the right length. Looks like the same length, all of them are the same. So this goes, same length. Once we've placed that, this goes on the top and right across there like that. facing straight up and down like that. Okay, once we've completed that, we want to take this and place it right here. Okay, and let's move on. They're asking us to get one of these and one of those. Put it right through there. And this one goes at the bottom here. Like that. Now we're looking for the wheels, which is right here. And place that there. Okay. So that's completed. They want you to lock that in place with another one of those. So again, guys, the question is, what's your favorite droid? What is your favorite droid? Okay, one of these go here. And we take another one of these in gray and snap that right there. What's your favorite droid, guys? That's the question on board today. So we're looking for one of these in yellow and one of these in brown. And we're going to go right through here. Again, I want to make sure we do this correctly. And there, and lock that in place. The last time I've seen those yellows in that position, I think there's a band coming next. I'm not sure. So once we've completed that, we need to find ourselves one more. There's sort of like a T shape, not TL. I call it a bird beak. Again, because it just looks like that right here. I don't know if you know that beak that dips like that. It's, I forgot what it's called. What's the name of that particular thing? Just off the top of my head right now. So we take that and place this right through here and place the yellow right on the top. Once we place that, this goes right there, just like that. Okay, let's move on. Seen these a lot lately because I built the droid, as you guys know, the 8001. If you look at my videos, you'd see it. And we want to get one of these tube-like things. Place that on the end. And this goes here. Like that. Yep. Not completed yet. Guess we'll be building a lot of these, man. So we need one of these small ones in blue. 2 of them. I've seen this before. This helps the wings. So it's a ball with a little star there. It helps the wings of all the ARC ships, all the ARC 170. Right, we want to place this right in here. Like so. This, we turn this around, and this goes right in there like that. And the blue ones go just close to this one right here. Usually when I see this, I'm thinking they use those to put like a panel. So that'd probably be the 3 there. I'm not sure. We'll find out shortly. Right, so we need a couple of things now. Couple of things. We're building this again. Okay, this time, let's see how many we need. Because they have to be counted off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Okay, so we need 25 this time, guys. So let's count that off. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25's here. So let's just pop that out. 25. And this 25 is going to go over here. It goes all the way around this time and covers the whole panel. So it says 25. And let's see if that clicks in place. Yep, 25, perfect. I wonder if it works like this. Let's just check. Yep, can you see that moving there, guys? Yeah, that's very nice. Okay, so this steps to the side and we have to build something, like I said before, that's going to cover right here. Okay, so right now we need a 3, 2 3s actually, 3 by 1s. So we need 2 of those. 1 flat, 1 corner, 3s, and 1 of those. 2 more things we'll be needing. 1 of these in green, and a 2 by 3 by 2 in black. Here it is. So, firstly, these go one on top of each other like that. Second, we need 2 of these. I saw 1 and I thought it was just 1, but we need 2 of those. And that goes along the side like this. Like this. And the other goes the same way. Like so. Tilt this a little bit. Okay. Very strange. It goes on the top, okay? So these go together. And this goes on top of it. Oh, so this goes in the bottom. Yep. And there, like so. So 1 on either side. Yep. And then we need 2 of these also. Plus this 3. That's how it's built. Very nice. Turn it over and place this here. And the green goes right on top, like that. Or is it the opposite way? No, that's correct. And we want to take this, and this is going to go here. And snap into place just on top of those, just like that, guys. Does look like a tank wheel, right? Absolutely looks like a tank wheel. Okay. It's not finished yet. Okay. At least that's the way it looks. So, we have another build coming up. We need 1 of these, 2 of those, 1 in gray, 2 in gray actually. Let's find another, 2 of those, and 2 of these tube-like things. Here's 1, and we need 1 more. Couldn't say I've seen a lot of those, Yeah, so guys, the question is, what's your favorite droid in all of Star Wars? In every Star Wars we talk about, when we say every Star Wars, not just canon 2, we'll take that. Okay, so not just Clone Wars or the Star Wars series itself, episodes. Okay, so here, this goes this way. Okay, let's move on. It's a very big part. I think it's tied in. I'm not sure because I can see another one coming up. We need one of these. One of those in brown. So drop me a line, guys. Let me know what you are building. And we slide this along here. Another one of these in brown, in dark gray. Slide this along here. And we can talk about it, guys. Okay, once we've completed that, we need 2 more of those. 2 of these. And 1 of those beams. Okay? And we're going to put this together. This one goes in here. Like that. And through, like we did before, through here. So let's start on the top. One of these goes here. Like that. And we repeat the same thing at the bottom. Like so. And one goes here. Similar to what we did on the other side. Pretty much similar. Then we need one of these red ones. Yeah, very much similar. And we add one of these gray ones. Once that's completed, we get another one of those gray, light grays, and place this here to tie that off. Completing that, we need 2 of these, just sort 2 of these in gray, and 2 of those. So guys, let me know, what's your favorite droid? Let's cover that to lock it in place. Repeat the same thing at the bottom and cover that to lock it in place. Okay, so everything is locked in place there. Again, we need 14, building similar to that one. 14. So I will take the 14. I'll go with getting the 14 off of this one. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, let's just take this off. And place this on the inside. Oop, just missed the clip. Because it's a clip. Just a clip on. Just missing the clip. I'll bring it over on this side. Because I think it's much easier to work with. There we go. So that's locked in place now. And we want to turn it this way. Put one of these black tube just right here. Again, similar to what we did on the last one. It's asking for 2, so there's one more that goes to the top, just right in the center. We did exactly the same thing. And it's not completed yet, guys. We have to do similar build as we did on the last one. So one of these in dark gray, and one of those, one more of these here, and one of those. Okay, same setup. This one goes into that one. We add this at the bottom and place this right through here. Very good. Again, this one just goes and clips. And make sure we get this right. Goes at the bottom, clips right in there like that. And another one of these, the longer ones, there's 2 sizes. One of those and one more axle and a sprocket. Place that through the sprocket, and that goes to the other hole, just like that. Once we've completed that, we'll add another wheel, just like we did prior. Lock that in place and finish it off with the lock. I thought they were going to use bands, but there you go. One of those and one of these in brown. It's going to go. Again, I want to make sure I get these correct because this part of the ship is so... I'm not able to make a miss on this. If I miss on this, it's a lot of work to get it unhinged. Let's put it like that. So we need one of those and one of these. Clip this into the back. So we're here. Get one of those. I said before, it's a beak. It looks like it looks like a beak to me. One of these, one yellow, and one of the shorter locking mechanism. This one goes through here, lock it over on the top, like so, and let's finish this up now. We have to just look over here. So the wheel goes here, the wheel's on. Okay, so we just, again, it gotta be very careful. I was jumping the gun there. What we need is one of these first, like we did on the last one. Once that's locked in, then we use this to tie it together. I am way ahead on the build. I'm way ahead. I'm looking at the build before I get to that point. Okay, so once we've locked that in place, this then go right here if you guys remembered. And place this there. That's locked in place. Now we grab this and place this right there. Just like we did on the last one. Okay, that's completed. We get the blue 2 times. and that ball that we spoke about, and one of these goes right in here like we did on the last one. Turn this around and place these two right here. Wow. Just saw something there, guys. What's going on? Yep, I just saw something there. Almost did it incorrectly, guys. Don't want to do that. Shows correct there. Almost did it incorrectly there, guys, so we just have to take this off. Pull this one off. And it's showing that this goes through the red. But if it went through the red, then this is not correct. I hope I didn't do it incorrect on the last one, because we'd have a lot of issues there. Don't want to be doing that, right, guys? Right, so this now looks correct. Want to place this back here, and these two go right where they needed to go in the first place. And let's place this right there. Perfect. Perfect. Let's see, I think those two connect. Oh, it's not over, guys. It's not over. Remember, we built that one and it needed 25, so we need another 25. All right, let's count this off. Hopefully this is 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. So 25, let's just pop that off. And I'm hoping I counted it correctly. Same setup, guys. Place that in there. This goes all the way around. And snaps in just like that. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. Starting to look right. All right. Let's move on. So we needed to build that thing that we did before. So we need a couple of threes, 2 of those to be exact, a couple of 1x3s, that is, and I'm seeing 1x4s, 1x3. Please raise your head. Maybe it's over here. Here we go. Yep. And those corners like we got before, but not 4s, but 3s. Okay, so remember we placed that at the bottom, and then we placed one there, and did the same thing on the opposite side. Once we've completed that, we need 2 of these. If you guys remember that. So again, guys, give yourself an opportunity. Give yourself an opportunity to get some nice prizes and an opportunity to get a rare advent calendar in November, getting ready for Christmas. Give yourself an opportunity to get that by becoming a member. Okay? Okay, once we've got that covered, turn it over and look for a 3. And 1 green. And this goes right here. Like that. So both of them basically the same. Now I'm thinking both of them connect together, which it shows right there. So they connect This is a little bit, I think it's a little bit, be curious. Because it seems like it held there. But yeah, so this goes, just clamp that in there like that. Okay. And that's all set. Right? Yep, that's all set like that. And we get the ship back over here. And those two goes right in there. Let's turn it around and make sure it goes in correctly, because we'll be needing to build another. This goes and clamps just in there, guys. Looking, I want to make sure I get this correct. Okay, so before that goes on, let's pop this off here. We need to put another tube like on this side. Here we go. Like that. And now we place it there. So basically that adjusts the wheel like that. Yes. Okay. Very nifty. Okay. So we can move this and turn it over a bit. Wish they made both wheels at the same time. But there you go. So you guys can see that moving there. Very good. That's very nice. Okay, so we'll move this over for a second. I'm loving that. And get ourselves one of these. 4 of these 2x4s by 1s, 2x1x4s, and 4 of these also inverted wedge types. Again, one more, 4, and 4 of these. They have a little mark in them right there. You guys can see that. So where are you? I found 1, but we need 4. 2. We'll start building. I'll spot it as we go. So let's go, and it's asking to build 2 of these. So we need 1 more of those. Yeah, 1 of these also. So this goes along here. Then we place these on the outside like that. Turn it over, and these go right here like this. And place 1 on the top. Once it's completed, bring the ship back, turn it over, and place that back here, like so. Okay, that goes there like so, sorry. Is it touching? It's not touching. Okay. Alright, that sort of makes it, no, it doesn't make it stand up. I thought it would stand it up, but it didn't. Okay, so that, we need those bricks. Here's 1, 2 of them facing this way. I say 2, but that one is not of that caliber. So that one there goes there. And let's remember how these turn it over. And this faced that way. Okay. All good. All PG. Right. This one goes on the top, if you remember, and turn it over. And place that this way. And that just locks in place just like that. So that's another part of the ship all done. Right. Again, guys, drop me a line. No. Pop will run out. Drop me a line, guys, and let me know what you think about the build so far. If you're into Lego Star Wars, what's your favorite droid, guys? Okay, let's move on. And we're looking to build similar to what we built before. We need one of those because we're building the wheels now. And one of these. So drop me a line, guys. Let me know. What is your favorite droid in Star Wars? All right, drop me a line. Let me know what's going on. What you're building now, if you're building anything at all. So the question still remains, guys. What's your favorite droid in the Star Wars saga? Again, could be canon. We're not too concerned with that. If it's canon, that's also fine. But what's your favorite droid? And maybe you don't have a favorite drawer, you just like them all. Let us know also. So guys, as you know, we build every Wednesday, every Saturday, and do bonus builds on Sundays and sometimes on Tuesdays. If we get the opportunity, we may do it on Mondays. Okay, guys? I want to thank you guys for joining in. This is BOBAbrickz, and may Lego